Hello? Ah, there we go. We're up. We're live. Alright. That's a very abrupt ending. Alright, let's do these. So, for each of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, each one takes 4 ingots. So that's 20 ingots of steel. Not quite half of it. That's pretty good. I have a good amount of steel. Let's go ahead and just melt that. Start melting that, then we'll find the brass if I have any. No brass. Okay. Is 1 ingot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have 1. Hold on, I should just have 10. Yeah. It's 1 tin per 3 copper. That's fine. Copper. No copper. I gotta have copper ingots right. Okay. Well, there's some. It's just that though. Fine, I only need 6 to make that. Really? Really? Alright. We got that. Oh wait, I needed to make brass. Shit. Three copper, one zinc. Okay, yeah. I feel pretty silly about that one. Uh, 12,800 liters of steam. I don't have that. I need more wood as well. Nope, still not there. Okay. I should really just focus on where's my copper? I should go get the other thing. Mr. Beast. Okay. Maybe go plant more trees. It takes half a stack of coal to just get that thing running. Hold on. Oh. Oh. I can do that. Hold on now. Nice. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, just 5 more of those. And I also need 2 more steel. Hold on now. Oh, okay. Uno más. All that. Okay. Nice. I only have 2. Let's do this. Extractor. Okay, cool. Do I need smeltery drain? Right. Let's do this then. Alright. We'll just let it do that, and in the meantime, I'm going to do this. No, so it does have to be in that specific spot. Well, not that. Oh, there's an uncut tree up there. Boom. I wonder. Plate mold. Oh, but it does just take 2. Okay, so it's not any better. It just takes steam rather than durability. That's a lot of steel. But I'd rather the loot bag. Steel is something I can get on my own. A loot bag is something you've got to get from these quests. How's my BBF looking? Could use a top off. I need more BBFs. Alright. RC water tanks not cutting it? Water? Oh, that. Yeah, okay. Does this make them immune to fall damage? Yeah, pretty much. As far as I can tell. Alright. Let's make logic. Need vacuum tube. You know, I actually don't need to be storing all these recipes. I can just make sure I have them all favorited. Okay. That's... Okay. For glass, how do you get glass again? You get it from... glass dust, quartz sand, flint. I assume that's how I got it. If I remember correctly, quartz sand is just sand, right? Glass dust. Well, I think I also have quartz sand. No? Hold on, how do you make glass again? Did I just do sand and flint? Probably. I need way more copper. Can I really not do anything with these copper nuggets other than what I have been doing? I guess... Can't make a red alloy out of 9 nuggets. Yeah, I guess I could throw them in the thing, but that's not... I feel like you should be able to use these nuggets anywhere you can use an ingot. But what do I know? Best viewers. Whoa. Okay, let's do this. These, we're making a red alloy. Yeah, how much red alloy do we need? We just need 1 red alloy? Really? Okay, yeah, just 1 red alloy. Which I know I definitely have the stuff for already. But that's beyond the point. Crushed redstone ore can be used for what? You can macerate it into redstone, forge hammer it into redstone. Cinnabar. Nah, I'm sleeping first. Okay. My mic is a bit quieter. Is it, or am I just? I was just talking quieter, I think. Is that better, or is it actually just quieter? Yeah, it's just like kind of whispering. I do need that. Okay. This is going to be a shorter stream today, for show. Because I'll just go ahead and throw that in there. Because I promised my girlfriend that I would be off by like 7 o'clock. Yeah, no, not 7 hours tonight. But I think I definitely should be able to get to where I want to be by that point. So that'll be good. Just make 3. Nope. So where's the pure? Pure is definitely here. Right. I'm just gonna, before I forget again. No chud maxing tonight. Sorry, chat. I canceled stream today for Easter. Easter festivities are done where I'm at, so I'm free for the rest of the day to do whatever, I suppose. Raw iron. Nice. I do need more iron. Pyrite. That. Do you normally stream like daily? I just need the saw. Okay. Let's get our tools, hammer, screwdriver file. We do not need a wrench. I do need a saw. Where's my saw? Where's my saw? Alright. Yeah, I need more wire cutters. Alright. Ugh. I'm just gonna use normal aim. I changed my mind. I've been like abusing Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays. Okay, I gotcha. I'm not on a schedule. I just kind of stream whenever I feel like it. Okay, well, I didn't. Oh, I guess I made new ones? I guess. Okay. We will take loot bags. Alright. Then let's do some motors. Why not? Magnetic iron rod. I'm pretty sure I actually have those exactly. I don't. Okay. Only one magnetic iron? Really? I swear I had more, and I don't think I used any of it. Huh. Alright, well. I actually don't know how to make magnetic iron. Magnetic iron dust. Not that. Nope. Nope. Redstone plus iron to make the dust? No. No. Smaller dust? No. What? No. I take it did not fully understand the importance of. I mean, I don't know. I don't think she was too bothered. She didn't seem too bothered. 4 iron rod. Do I need to make it from... Does it have to be rod form to make it? No? Ah, yes, okay. It does have to be a rod to make it. You left your potatoes to get cold? I ate the potatoes. They were delicious. It was, they kind of framed it like it wouldn't be what I thought it was, or it wouldn't be something else, but it was actually like loaded. It was like a loaded potato wedge, but they just kind of said it was just like a normal potato wedges, you know? So I came up there and I had like a little hunk of potato with like, what's it called? cheese and... Yeah, see, that's the first time I've ever made magnetic iron. Right. Cheese and shit. It's pretty fire, can't lie. Uno más. Alright. I think I should be able to do all of that with what I have in my inventory. Except for the resin. Except... How many resistors do I need? Just 2? For real. Alright. Too much crap in my inventory, man. Alright. Circuit board. Wood plank. Yeah, compressing wood pulp, which comes from... Yeah. Can I also just macerate wood? Yeah, I can macerate wood. Let's do that. Oh, can it not be rainforest oak? Doesn't look like it can be. Oh, it can. Alright. Okay. I need a lot more copper. I gotta go mining again for copper. I can go there with that, actually. Let me empty out my inventory in a empty chest so I can just come back in and grab everything I need. That's fine. Empty. Alright, perfect. Bedtime. Wire mill, bender, assembler, all the other crap to make circuits. Okay, I'm not there yet. I don't even have LV. But soon. Soon. Youch. Alright. Let's go find some copper. But I don't want copper, I want... Yeah, chalcopyrite. Is that what all of them are? Where's all the... Where's all the chalcopyrite in them? Alright, the one over here I'm sure I probably haven't mined too much. And I did put a bunch of looting on this. I didn't get all of it, but I'm pretty close. I need 25 more lapis to complete it. So I should just go mine for lapis and some redstone to get haste on it as well, but it is what it is. This looks to be it. This is very tetrahedrite is very nice for copper. Okay, good to know. Wait, I should probably go do that now instead of doing what I'm doing. Doy. Alright. Four-X instead of 2x? Sick. And I heard that nether ores also have like innate looting. I don't know if that's true, but somebody said that once. It could have been totally lying to me. I have no idea. What that means, but maybe. Okay. And that's just chalcopyrite. Right. Doesn't look like I've found that yet. Vein stats, nether 80 to 20, 80 to 120. But it doesn't say that this would be here anyway, so I'd have to go up to get it regardless. But I mean, it really would just be around spawn. Oh, we're already here. We'll just mine. We'll find it at some point. But for now, I'm on a time crunch, so I'm just gonna get what's in front of me. I figured, if it's just the normal copper veins, I know I found a couple of them, but it seems to be its own specific ore. So I think it's probably better to just get what we've got here. I don't like this. This song fucking blows. Get me out of here. Oh yeah. Get me back in the giz. Put me in the giz hole, man. Ore finder one? Yeah, but don't you need the one of them? Well, hold on. Let's see what else generates in the vein. Copper ore? So I guess I could use copper, but it would probably just lead me to more chalcopyrite. More than likely. Well, actually, I would know because it would be pointing up. Let's see how much copper we have. Because already like a full. Yeah, I got enough for the moment, anyways. All right, well, now we know. Next time, when I need copper, come to the Nether with a copper ore in my ore finder, and look for I'm killing this big ass guy. He's huge. Ah, ah! I was not expecting that. Flame string. Nice. Probably useful. Hold on. Break all this. That will become cobalt level. So I'll have cobalt level. Hello. I will have cobalt level tools soon. Alright. I just need to level it up enough. I don't know at what level it gains an additional mining level, but I know it does. All of their songs have very abrupt endings. What was I going for? Oh yeah, this. Alright. Let's power this back on before it cools off. I want to keep it hot. Alright. Alright. That's still going. These should get refilled with more wood. Should be enough. Your bricks. Swear I have other like those fragment things. Wow. Alright, so chalcopyrite gets crushed, and then that crush gets smelted into copper, right? Yeah. Alright. No! Weird. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's different. Okay. Alright. Do I have everything to craft this? A bit more copper is all. Oh, dang it. It's not even enough yet. Why doesn't that include that? Weird. Okay. I'll just make them myself, I guess. How many circuit boards do I need? Just the one. What's the chest? There. And then I also need... need another hammer as well. Alright. Circuit board. Give me that loot bag. Don't need the bread. I just need a steel plate and make that steel plate into a right. Oh, so just okay. Wow. I guess I don't need that actually. Okay. Woohoo! 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 I don't need 2 ice cream, just the one is fine. Alright. What else do we have over here? A lot of that. Alright. LV machine casing. Where is my wrought iron? I want one of them. Don't need both. Need another hammer. Oh my gosh. Alright. Just 10, 10. 10, 10. Oh, shoot, I need another one. Another 10, 10. Alright. Alright. Do I really not have that one saved of all of them? This. Now all I should need is a bit of bronze, 12 bronze. I don't know if it's going to let me craft this, but hey, it did. Yippee! Alright. Alright. We officially have a basic steam turbine. Alright. We'll sleep and then we'll read whatever it's trying to tell us here. Get all these fucking tools out of my inventory. one of each of these foods. Alright. For those new to Greg Tech, here are some tips and warnings about electricity. Machines don't like being out in the rain, and they will start fires nearby. Fires next to machines have a random chance of an explosion. Setting a higher voltage than the machine's tier causes an explosion or several. If you pack many things together, like many people, sending more amps than a machine can use doesn't harm anything, though. Okay. Sending too high a voltage or too many amps down a cable will cause the cable to burn up and start fires, which may cause machine explosions. Sure, the number of amps provided by generators and its buffers to cable does not exceed the amps it is capable of carrying. Generator that supplies 1 amp can possibly feed multiple machines if their recipes require less than the full voltage. For example, macerators need 2 EU ticks and suffer from 1 amp generator. As long as the wires aren't too long. Why does that matter? Because there's loss for every amp. For every block listed on the wire/cable. Note that some cables are better than wires, but be careful. Sometimes a recipe needs a lot more EU than you expect, like a macerator sand quartz dust recipe. Okay. Most macerators only use 1 amp, however there are exceptions, such as the arc furnace, thermal centrifuge, world accelerators, and the UU. Oh, most machines, okay. And the UUM machines, note that machines can accept more amps than they use, usually 2, in order to top up their energy supply, specifically if they didn't receive most of the amp because of loss, mostly problem in LV, okay. The formula is EU per tick of the recipe times 2 voltage tier divided by voltage tier plus 1. Keep this in mind when deciding on cables. Alright. Some machines are specifically there to help you deal with multiple amps, such as battery buffers, transformers, and diodes. Check out the Quest tab storing, transforming EU for more on those. If you want to send more amps, use a larger cable or a superconductor. LV have their own lossless cables, but you can use a laser hatches much later to send even more, but not right now. A single block machine starved of EU will restart progress but not lose the recipe items. A multi-block machine will lose all the items, okay? Note that any block that emits EU has loss when doing so. 2 to the power of tier minus 1 per amp. So 1 EU at LV, 2 at, okay. EU and MV, okay. And so on. Using large numbers of battery buffers in a row is thus very wasteful of your power. You have to be careful with losses when making your first EVF later in LV. Maybe rather power them directly. Of course, if you want to keep your amps topped up over long distances, you'll need to place BBs occasionally to top up the amps. Battery buffers. Though this is less the case the further in game you get, as the loss becomes less of something you worry about. This isn't enough info. Okay. To collect XP. That's pretty funny. This hat may also have other strange powers. Maybe. It might. Yeah. Yeah, it might. Anyways. Can I make those? No, you can only get it from that. Well, I better save it till I have mending. I don't want it to break. It's a one-time only item. Alright. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Soon as you made it to the electrical age, don't be so quick to throw away your steam machines. You'll probably want to keep using them for a while. To make your life easier, you'll want to focus on getting wire mill and bender first. Once you suffer through making all the machine components, after that, the polarizer, assembler, lathe, and chemical reactor plus fluid solidifier for rubber all make things cheaper. The LV machines are more energy efficient, and their steam counterparts, because steam machines convert steam to power with 50% efficiency, when the starting LV steam turbine has 85% efficiency. ULV doesn't exist. Okay. Doesn't exist. It's not real. It's not real, though. Alright. So, you're gonna hate this? Probably will. Where do we start? Let's actually... Right, so it can't be in the rain. I think this means that it is time for me to remodel my entire base. If these things can't be in the rain. Good thing we got a ton of cobble. Alright. Well. Why don't we get to covering everything up? Which also means... How am I going to move this without getting rid of all of this water? Because I need to keep that visible to the sun. I think step one, honestly, is making a bunch of water tanks. Because I need a bunch of water tanks. I know I'm going to need a lot of water. So let's just go ahead and do that. It's twice as efficient to use steel, but steel is so expensive, so I'm not going to. I have plenty of wood. Alright. Right, so we've got that. Shift A. Let's get rid of this for now. Sure, it's got the right. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. We need a lot of sticky resin because we want to make 56. Let's make... What's 26 times 3 is going to be 60 plus 18, 78. 78 should be good. Yeah. Alright. Let's get as much resin as we have. Not much resin. Is there any other ways I can make resin? I don't know. I can macerate that, but I don't have anything like that yet. No, so I do just have to get it from the... Alright. Let's get as much of this resin as we can. I really should have been collecting this whole time. Silly, foolish, foolish me. Because I don't think I'm going to have enough to make all this. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. plant more resin trees. Or I could just wait. I only need 30 more. I guess in the meantime... how can I save all of this? There's gotta be a way, right? There's gotta be a way to save all this water. I guess I can leave it in there for now and just let it deplete, and then eventually once it's empty I can rewire everything. I guess that's what I'll do. Seems the simplest. Alright. Well, I'm gonna want a big old building to cover everything. And I do plan on covering all of this, my smeltery included. I'll probably end up moving my smeltery. Right. Well, let's start clearing out the area. Let's get rid of these trees. Repair my axe. Dude, I am so glad I took the time to learn how to autocraft. Autocrafting has been the best thing that has ever happened to me in this game. Like, genuinely, with the amount of, like, giant recipes you'd need, I might have actually quit if I couldn't autocraft. At some point, I might have just, like, tapped out, been like, nah, this ain't for me. Not actually, but, you know. Oh. Where did all my cobble go? There it is. I just wanted to... Okay, yeah, I knew I had some. I didn't know where it was. Alright. Keep this. Leave that. Alright. Okay. So we'll start here, I guess. Cover that. Okay. Let's outline it. I don't care if it's a giant block, that's what it's going to end up being. I am not a builder. Which means I'm gonna get rid of these fruit trees, because they're definitely in the way of where I want to build. I want to make sure I have a lot of space to work with. See, now I've gone from I've made the jump from a humble man living off the land to an evil industrialist whose only goal is to make more money. I don't even care about this fruit tree that I've had since the beginning of the game. It means nothing to me. Alright. Alright. Flatten out this area. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. One day I'll come through and I'll make it not out of cobblestone, but cobblestone and blackstone are like the only blocks that I have accessible in mass right now. Boom. Let's clear up from here up. Is that all my dirt? No way. I definitely have more dirt. Dude, I have like dirt in every chest apparently. Just everywhere. Alright, that's nice. Alright. Okay, looking good so far. Let's keep... Alright. hang glider. I want that. Alright. Alright. Perfect. Alright, back to walling off our perimeter. I'll go to here. Nope, keep that. Alright. Is there a faster way to build a wall? I have no idea. I hope so. This is gonna be a big ass wall, man. Alright. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Look at that. Hurt my fingers like crazy, but it worked. I gotta clear out that little whatever's down there. Alright, most of the walls are done. Right. And we're also just about out of cobble, and we still need to build the roof, and I still want it to be a good bit taller than this, honestly, so we'll have to... I think what I'll do is I'll build these walls, and then I'll build a giant roof way up above, like maybe like 50-60 blocks up, block out the rain, block out the sky, light everything up, light up the top of the roof as well. I don't want that to be a giant mob spawning platform. Boom. Now let's go around. I should light it up before I put the roof up, because it's going to get real dark in here as soon as I put up the roof. I'm all out of cobble. Dang. I still need a lot. I know for sure I have some. No, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much all my cobble. We'll just close ourselves in entirely for now. Alright, that is a complete wall. Now let's make our hammer, because I need a hammer. I don't need it to be very great or anything, just... Hammerhead cast. We'll cast this in cost 8. Yeah, we'll just do iron. Iron should be fine enough. Alright. Alright, and then Let's get a bunch of fucking... Alright, so we'll get that casted, and then we'll stick that on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Should be well lit. If not, we'll deal with that when I can actually tell that it's not well lit. Alright, so let's get our hands on more cobble. Need a lot of cobble. So get down here. There we go. Found it. Whoa, explosive arrows, alright. Wait for him to come around here. Okay. Alright, that should be enough, probably. Okay, hold on. So we'll go around putting a torch in each of these spots. A little bit of torch spam. pretty good, man. It was pretty fire. Alright. Alright. We now have a spawn-proofed interior. Now let's go real high up. Real high up, I mean. Alright. And now we build the roof. I think this is it. Looks to be about right. No, it's this. Okay. I definitely do not have enough cobble, but maybe I can at least outline it. I'm dead? Oh, okay. Nice. What kind of creeper is that? Armor creeper. Big guy. At this point, I'm just mining ores. Let's get this up. I'm gonna get like 8 stacks. Should be good. More than that. That's way under. Realistically. Alright. What do we want to do here? Just keep mining, I guess. Alright. Should be good. Massive caverns under my house, don't mind me. Alright, let's get back up there. Bruh. Maybe I'll be able to use this to get back up. Fuck. Okay. Alright. All my XP, no. Oh, okay. Yo, hold on. I. Alright. Evening. Oh, whoa. Party of 7. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. Did my raid alert not work? I don't think it did. Well, I saw it, so we're fine. I think this is the first time I've ever actually been raided. That's cool. Welcome, welcome. I just entered LV, and it told me that if it gets rained on, it'll explode. So I bring gate players with me for lots of fun, lots of knowledge. Very nice. So I've decided to build a giant wall around my compound as well as a giant roof above it to stop the rain from hitting my steam turbine when I actually place it. So we've got... Oh, welcome, welcome. You know, nothing impressive going so far. I've got my BBF here. I got 8 coke ovens going. I'm going to move my BBF soon. It's about to actually be... Let's actually do this before I forget. My base is like organizational hell. But it's okay. Because I learned what T-search is, so I don't really care where stuff is. I can just find it instantly. Very nice. But, I'm trying to get back up here, but I died jumping. T-search for the win. Honestly, dude, I love it. Hold on. Let's keep this in my hand just in case. There we go. That actually makes it a lot easier. Just gotta time the jump. I'm falling. Oh. If anybody has any specific song requests, feel free to let me know. I'm honestly just letting it autoplay. I have not picked what has been on for the past maybe hour and a half. So, if there's anything you want to listen to or you don't like what we're listening to already, there we go. Damn it. I could make this so much easier for myself by just building up, but then I would feel foolish for even attempting what I'm attempting, and I don't want to feel stupid, so I'm going to do this anyways, even if it is a lot harder and is not helping even a little bit. Oh. Come on. There we go, baby. Let's not fall again. I've fallen like 3 times already. Alright. I got a lot of cobble on me. This is so tedious. There's got to be a better way of doing stuff like this, but I don't know it yet. So, this is how we go. Alright. Woo. No. I really should just clear off the top at the end. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it caught me at a tedious time in the stream where I'm just building a bunch of lines of cobble. And I'm also gonna light it up. I have a bunch of torches, but I don't think I've put... Oh! Fuck, I didn't pull up my glider. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna... I'm not gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna... Alright. Oh yeah, this is working a lot better. Just take your time. But yeah, I got last stream kind of like locked in and ended up playing for like 7 hours straight without even realizing. So that is definitely not going to be tonight. The stream, I appreciate everybody dropping in and all the follows. And very cool of you guys. But the stream will, at most, I'd say be another 45-ish minutes. Normally, I like to shoot for around 3 hours, so... But, I doubt anybody's gonna stick around that long, though. But, you know, we're just making progress, man. Making progress. But, last stream, I kind of went crazy, and, whoa, there's a lot of new things just opened up. What is this? I did not see any of these. Item transport pipes. What on is this from? I've seen pipes that look like these before, but I don't know if it's the same ones. But I took like 3 hours last stream just to get finish all this off. The rainbow curry was a pain in the ass, dude. Apparently, lavender is meant to be difficult to find, but like, I found lavender pretty easily. It was just the fucking water gardens. I couldn't get enough water gardens to get myself some rice. So I spent like an hour just running around looking for water gardens for rice. I went in that river. Let me just show you the path I took. Went in that river, followed it down for so long. Just kept going. I found this little swampland. At this point, it had been maybe 20 minutes in the boat. I got so tired of it. Got out, I went around, looked around the swampland a bit, climbed the mountain, hang glided all the way back home, and then I just looked through these woods and found them immediately. And felt like an idiot for thinking the place it said it would be is where it would be, you know? If I remember correctly, it says you can find it in like rivers and... Oh, you can craft them? I didn't know you could craft them. I have like dozens of all of these. Oh my god. I hate it here. Okay. I should fucking make the roof. Whatever. I don't care. Oh. It was the block switching out of my inventory. Okay. I heard like a chicken laying an egg. I'm very confused. Dude, that was like perfect. Oh my god, hold up. Let me do that again. Fuck. Immediately. Alright, whatever. There we go. I'm getting the flow of it. Getting the hang of it. Lock in. Don't fall again. gonna take a while to light this up as well. Bedtime? Just about. Let's craft, see if we can't finish the lattice before we jump down to go to sleep. I should have brought a bed up here. Made it easier. No, I'm not going to be able to before it starts spawning mobs everywhere. I'm going to get swarmed if I don't jump down now. Alright, yeah, I'm going down. It's getting too dark to work anyways. Alright, bedtime. Alright, we're getting a change in music. What's this? I don't know what this is. No, I don't want to listen to that. Okay. Sonic music. I only have a stack left. I gotta get more cobblestone as well. I definitely don't have enough yet. Damn it. Oh. Alright, come on. Alright. I'm just gonna... I broke through the wall when it was already broken through. Alright. Ooh! I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. Let's get on this. Go here. Then we'll use this one to do this. Okay. Now we're up. Back to placing cobble. I'm out of the flow. I'm gonna need a lot of cobblestone. I'm gonna need a lot more than what I have right now. Alright, let's go get more cobble. Alright. Is the repair tool? Yeah, repairs iron. Oh, you know what? With raw iron, can you macerate that? And no, it's like the... Okay, let's do it with the pyrite then. Get that macerating. This is not up to heat, so let's grab some coal. It's going good. I didn't even get any cobble. I hear a zombie. I don't know where he is though. I'm gonna go find this zombie and murder him. Or her. Murder them. Gotta be inclusive here. Oh. Oh, there he is. Fallen Knight. Alright. Back to collecting cobble. Alright. Alright, I'm fucking stupid. Hold on. There we go. Just a couple more stacks. We'll just go till the tool breaks. Alright. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Stick that in there for now. It'll be alright. Alright. Get all this cobble back up, and next layer, next row. Was good? Huh? Oh, what's good? Okay, my bad. Kind of slow. I'm just building a big ass roof. I got raided a couple minutes ago. It seems that everybody is gone now. It's okay, my stream's not going to be around too much longer either. But it's cool, it was a big party of 7. I gotta remember to be raiding people at the end of my streams, even though it's usually just me. Boom. Is this faster? This might just be faster. We're about halfway there. So I just reached LV, which is why I'm building a giant roof over my base. I don't want it to get rained on and get wet. No, thank you. It's about to turn night again. Don't want any kablooms, exactly. Of course, there's still other things that can cause explosions, but, you know, prevent what we can. Let's finish this last row and then we'll hop down to go to sleep, and while we're down there we'll craft like another stack of torches or something. Good afternoon, sir. My day is going good. Welcome, Centron. Welcome. Alright. Oh, I already have a ton of sticks. Very nice. Alright. They're about to fill up. Oh, that's cocoa pyrite, not just pyrite. Okay. These are running low on wood. But I'm busy. I can't get distracted. I don't know if I have enough cobble to finish this, but I hope I do. I hope. How griggy is your tech today? Dude, so griggy. It's all in my pants, dude. I can't even lie. Anyways, I don't have enough cobblestone. I definitely do not have enough cobblestone. Freak? No. This is my Greg. Or were you asking to share pants? These are my pants. Either way. Whether you're asking to share Greg or share pants, I'm not interested. Freak. Yes. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that word means. What do you want from me? Don't ever talk to me or my family again. Alright. Oh, it's iron. Send me the head iron. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. Affirmative. Rose affirming me. Who does bro think he is? I need to Greg so my EBF. I don't know what an EBF is, but alright. I don't know what that means. I don't know what these words mean. You're scaring me. I am... The whole reason I'm building that ceiling is because I just reached LV. I haven't even placed my first steam turbine yet. I literally just reached LV. Like, maybe 30 minutes ago. If even that, honestly. Whoa. Hey, fellas. Yeah, thank you, Creeper. Thank you. Brute! Oh, he's purple and fast. Oh my god, he's massive. Okay. Problem for future me whenever I run into that guy again. Oh my. Alright. May I recommend looking almost any guide you come across? Oh, I haven't. I watch a lot of guides on this. I've watched a ton of great tick guides. Did she give me regeneration? Oh, how kind. Hold on. Let's get some food. That's why I have the healing axe. Because I watched things saying that is something you should bum rush. And so I did. Oh wait, I actually want the ectoplasm. No! Healing axe is a must. Yep. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. You know, I didn't have one for a while. And I know how much that sucked. Tricalcium phosphate? Tricalcium. Bruh. I said tricalcium. Big ass cave under my house. You don't enjoy old great ticks? I don't mind. I like them. I'm not bothered. Do you not like them? I mean, a lot of them are changed with at Future Requiem. Not too big of a fan of them. Ah, that's a shame. I like the old textures. But I also... Oi! Hello. It appears that I've been here before and just didn't feel like dealing with this. Makes sense. We have the torches for a reason. We use them. Modernity? I probably will add it, realistically. But that's something that I'll do off stream. Because I do like the newer textures better. They do look nicer. But you know how it is. At the moment I'm preoccupied. I don't want that. Or that. I don't need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Wool of bat? Okay. Where's all my sticks? Here they are. Tito as healing. I've seen that one. I've seen that on the Greg Tech Discord. People go crazy for that. I don't know who Tito is though, so I have no allegiance to Tito. I hold zero love or allegiance or passion towards Tito. Tito means nothing to me. Nothing. I was thinking of doing my own thing as a healing axe though. I genuinely do not know who Tito is, what they're from, anything about it. But I have seen people talking about it on the Great Tech wiki, or Discord. Tito? 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 Really? I mean, if anything, that just shows you I'm not lying about not knowing. Is it actually pronounced Tito? Tato? Tato is... Tato? Tato? Oh, it's probably Tato, right? Tato? Is that right? Okay, Tato. Vocaloid. Let's listen to some Tato. I've listened to Hatsune Miku once or twice. Is this it? Is this the right thing? This doesn't seem right, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this is the right Tato. I don't think this is it. I don't think that's it. This is what came up when I searched up Tito. To be honest, this doesn't feel right. Yeah, well, we're already here. Might as well. It's... We're here, we gotta live with it. I mean, this is Tito. It's just not the one you're wanting. We made this bed. We're here to lie in it. Alright, pal? Six blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, I can just use that as a guide. Alright. We gotta finish this song and then we'll listen to the right one. This is Tito, dude. This is Tito. I don't know what to tell you. Here, I'll send the link. Hold up. We'll listen to this and then we'll look for whatever you guys were talking about. We're like almost at the end anyways. It's this. I use YouTube music. Do something about it. Hatsune Tito. My bad. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright. Alright, we reached the end of that song. Just listen to the top one. Nothing to do with what you're thinking of? I don't know what you're talking about. Mesmer? Is this a wrong one? Am I playing the wrong song? Brain rot? Oh, wait. Hold up. For a good Tito song, try searching for Tito Brain Rot by Tokyo Manaka. Tito Brain Rot. Is this the right thing? Are we there? Am I listening to Tito? Am I doing it? Am I doing this right? Basically. Alright. Alright, chat. I will say, we've got about 10 minutes left in stream, so don't get too comfy. We are going to be moving to somebody else's stream soon. We'll be raiding somebody else. Tito's a voice you can play. Yeah, it's I know what a Vocaloid is. You don't need to explain to me what a Vocaloid is. I don't listen to them very often, but I know what they are. I'm not a boomer, alright? I know what a Vocaloid is, dude. I need more wood taps. Does that know what it's called? What's it called? Sap? I swear it was called a wood tap. Okay. What's it called? I did raid once, not too long ago, but it was just me. But right now I've got a couple of viewers, so it'll feel much nicer this time, with it not being just me. But, God, what is it called? Sticky resin. Yeah, you get it from... God, what do you use? I don't remember. Come on. Let's see. No. Tree tap. Okay. Okay. Oh, shoot. Can I control Z that? No. Water tank. Let's get 72. Right? No, 78. Tree tap, yeah. Eutaloid. I do not know what a eutaloid is. Sorry. Boomer. Dude, I'm 19, dog. I'm 19, big dog, alright? I don't know who you think you are, pal. Buddy. Screwdriver. Wait, what? What? Eh? Need more wood. Sound like a dad in his 30s with 2 kids? Alright, pal. Alright, pal. Alright, buddy. What are we missing? Alright, fuck it. Just give me the wood. Alright, pal. Even the way you talk. Hey, man. I'm just here. I'm just me. I'm just me. I need another file. Do I have another file? I do have another file right here. Look at that. Sick. I've got 2 tree taps now. Alright. Boom. Alright, we got enough resin for now. The answer. Alright, then we need... Get rid of this. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna need to make, like, 2 more files. File... I'm pretty sure it's just... Yeah, it's just that. Okay. We'll just make a couple of those. Iron. Don't I have... Oh, yeah, that's right here. Alright, I want to make these. I want to finish these. What else do I need? Oh, I actually need to get the iron. I need a lot of iron, actually. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this in time. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Because I just don't have the iron on me yet. Basically, Vocaloids are the ones that have an official certificate by Yamaha. Really? So those are fan-created ones that have a voice they've based on some... Okay. So, Vocaloid is a brand name, then. That's crazy. What do you know? Well, I know Yamaha also makes saxophones. Everybody knows Yamaha makes saxophones. They make a ton of instruments, not just saxophones, man. I still need more? You serious? I need another one? Alright. Grab these. Alright, what else do I need? I need another hammer. I don't have enough. Huh? Huh. I didn't even know that. Alright. Rattlesnake. You could play one last song. Could you play Pull the Trigger by Cat? Sure. Pull the... I can't spell, Jesus. Cat. I will say that's something I always see myself liking about Vocaloids is the instrumentals. I have too much creosote oil. I genuinely don't know what to do with those. I mean, I'm gonna use it to power that, but I just don't have that set up yet. Right. Let's grab this. You wish you were an attack helicopter? Hey man, it's 2025. Be what you want. God, where did my sap go? Resin. Alright. Hey Anna.
Hey.
I was actually about to come up. Look, here, wait. Chat, vouch for me. I was actually about to end stream, right guys? Guys, right?
Mix.
See, he said, one last song. He said that just now.
Oh, DJ.
I was actually about to come up. Oh, you're squeezing my
I'm
headphones,
gonna
Anna.
be happy about that and not sad about that.
Why would you be sad about that? That I was about to come up. Do you not want me to come up?
I do want you to come up.
Alright. Guys, vouch for me.
Anyways, my aunt and my granny are up there.
Up where? Oh.
Up in the apartment.
That's why you're here?
No,
Oh.
No, I wanted to come see what you were doing for a second. Now I'm gonna go back up. Because what happened was me and Clem were laying and we were cuddling, right?
Uh-huh.
And so, like, I'm just, like, watching YouTube, playing on my phone, you know, relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hear, like, an Anna from, like, a shout from, like, down the hall. So me and Clem get up and we're like, what's happening? And they all just, like, invade my house. But I got, like, $40, so that's pretty cool.
Score.
I love them, too. It's just that, like, I was not, like, expecting, like, company. Like, I was not expecting company. Like, the house is a mess right now. Like, you know?
Uh-huh.
Anyways. Armpit?
Yeah. Okay.
Not yummy, DJ. Not yummy.
Okay, wait. Nightmare 1101. What is a tank? Explain. What's up? What? Oh, okay.
Very nice. DJ?
Something that can store fluid. Is it like a railcraft multi-block? What's up? We're still listening to that one last song.
Okay, I'll see you later then.
It's like 2 minutes from being over. Or like a minute. I don't know.
I'll see you later.
I'll be up shortly. Okay. Snack. Iron tank? This? Steel tank? I assume it's this. Stainless steel tank? Only do iron? Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do either of these. I don't have enough steel to do that. I'm just, like, looking. Aluminum? Why is aluminum better than iron? That doesn't make sense. 5 by 5 by 5, so, like, I could do, you can make, at the moment, you can make steel your, at the moment you can make steel, you're close to getting super tanks. I don't know what that means, but alright. So, hold on. Multi-block variable sizes, heights. Mobs can't spawn 16. What is this? Variable size, hollow. I assume I need all of these. I assume I need a gauge and wall and valve. I'll probably want a couple valves, actually. That will be a next stream thing. If you want to be there for it, drop a little follow, because I'm about to end stream here in a second. Do we have enough iron with what we've got? The tank walls have to be the corners and sides. The tank gauges can only be the middle on the wall inner part. The valve can be anywhere that the gauges can be. It has to be hollow in the middle. Okay. I got you. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you. So for the raw iron, I can process that. I can macerate it, and then I can put it into the, right, you can't forge hammer. Yeah, I can forge hammer into that. Okay, I think that's what I'll do. I'll start on that. Raw iron. Yeah, I know I had to add more. I mostly just do the chalcopyrite, or just the pyrite, not the chalcopyrite. Chalcopyrite is not what I'm thinking. Alright. So, do I have enough iron at the moment? Yes, I do have enough iron. Let's just do this real quick. Is this AI generated? What am I hearing right now? What does it say? Okay. What am I hearing? Self-proclaimed angel by Vocal Cat. I guess it's just another Vocaloid thing. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It sounded AI generated because it's like a fake voice. Gotcha. Okay. Let's place these real quick. And then... Yeah. I know it's not AI generated. It's a Vocaloid. I was just saying it sounded AI generated because it was like, just a fake voice. I didn't realize that I was still listening to Vocaloids. Alright. Let's place down these water tanks and then I'm ending the stream for realsies. For real. We'll do a quick little raid. Find somebody to raid. Oh, I'm gonna leave the raid and join on my phone after we raid. So I'll hang out there for a bit as well. You know, I'm not gonna leave you guys alone. I'll be there. Hang out for like at least like 15-ish minutes. Personally, whatever you do. You can do what you want. I'm going to, though. Alright. Alright. Can this... What, Railcraft multi-blocks can't share blocks, right? Yeah. Well, Railcraft ones can't share blocks. But Tito has like 3 official voices. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. The more you know. Alright. So we've now got 4 water tanks. One of them is running at poor efficiency because it'll be in here. It's gonna essentially never fill up. How do I work it? Is it working? Do I have to put fuel in? Do I have to power it with charcoal? No. Dirt? No. I don't know. Anyways, I'm out of here. Peace out, chat. %, humidity, HN. No, I'm only at 30%. Very sad. That many water tanks since you have passive steam. By the way, you don't need that many water tanks since after you passive steam properly, you can use a pump. Want a tip? Yeah, sure. Let's figure out. Water pump isn't. Oh, that's the. That is an energy generator. I know that, but it doesn't say anywhere that it has any energy. Like this battery is empty. Here it looks to be empty, and it doesn't. It's not making a sound or anything. That's the only reason I'm like confused. It has 24 buckets of steam. Yeah. Does it need to have something to give energy to actually make the energy? LV machine in front of it. Okay, yeah. So it actually does. It needs to be able to do something with the energy to actually make it. Gotcha. That can't just be... Hold on. Raw iron ore. Yeah, okay. I thought. LV produces 32 EU a tick. Power generator, which means energy. Yeah, I know that. Its internal buffer is already filled. It's small, but it's full. Okay, so it does need... For it to... Almost every LV machine needs one LV... Yeah. I read the, I read the info thing. I read all this. Or I read... I think it was actually in this one. I read all this. Yeah. Well, hold on. There was something. I think it was this, actually. Yeah, this. Had like a little tutorial. Okay. I didn't know... My thought was, this looks like a battery, and shows how much is currently stored in it. And it looked empty, so I figured something wasn't right. But I saw it was full of steam. Oh, okay. I gotcha. That's fun. Can I do that thing where you turn previous loot bags into new ones? Hold on. That, because I have a bunch of Steam loot bags that I saved up just to do that. Because I still don't have looting or anything. LV assembler. Oh, it's not like a quest with this. With this one it was a quest. But here, yeah, doesn't look like you actually need to make it. I was told to make a wire mill first. With the... Yeah, I know. I've seen this. I just prefer to have it off because there's just too much going on. Wire mill. I was told I should make this first. So I'll just favorite that for now. Save it actually over there. Alright. It's more or less based on your preferences. Yeah, I prefer to have it off, personally. Alright, let's go find somebody to raid. Alright. So let's leave the game. Alright. Let's pull up some... Let's go find a Greg Tech streamer to hop in on. Hello? Wrong one. Let's go for that one. That didn't work. There. Okay, here's the one. Let's find us a little Greg Tech stream. Oh! Alright. Huh? Oh. I didn't mean to click on that, but... Oh, he should be doing this on the MV one. He's a lot... This guy looks... Oh, alright, add. Hold on. We'll, give this a second. I was in that guy's stream just now. Oh, very nice. You're double timing, watching two streams at once. Centron does that too. Oh, I could never did. I'd get so overstimulated. Yes, he has an iron sword, but I can't really tell what else is going on here. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Year 17. So he's been playing this for quite a while. Doing something. What he's doing, I don't know. Right. Well, I'm not finding anybody I want to raid. Let's, early LV tools. I'm sure he has better stuff, right? And he's swearing. Skillful saber. What is going on? Could be a server. Yeah, true. That would make sense, yeah. Okay. Okay. Anyways, let's look at vintage story. See what's going on over here. Anybody doing anything interesting here? Low to high. Oh, hold on, we've got this guy. Yeah, let's raid him. Let's do a little raid here. Okay, can I not paste? What's going on here? Yo, hype. Let's get in there. Peace out, chat. Give this guy some attention. He's